Guys, Puppy's World here once again, and I am in my basement showing you my detailing shop where I keep my equipment. And well, we're going to walk on in here and show you a product. The product I am showing you today is, oh, we got a surprise over there. The product I am showing you today is a Briggs & Stratton 1800 PSI 4.0 gallons per minute pressure washer, electronic pressure washer. And I'm going to do a full review on the thing. But here we go, we've got the product brand new. I don't think it's necessary to do an unboxing, however, well, I essentially will do the unboxing in maybe a couple of minutes here. But I'm going to compare this to a DeVille Biss, sometimes referred to as Devil Biss. But I'm going to compare this to a couple of pressure washers I've used in the past. And I most prominently use a Honda gas-powered one at about 3,000 PSI. But that is, that's difficult to lug around and stuff. So as we're sitting here in my detailing shop, I got all my equipment and stuff, so to speak, stuff I use for the business and whatnot. But got a couple of Wolfgang products here, got a couple of Pinnacle products, a couple of chemical guys, but then I move on up, like, to the different side of my shop I'm not going to show you here, which has the German-made and Italian-made products. Manzerna is a very good one. They have specific paint codes to BMWs, Ferrari, Mercedes, Bentley, Rolls-Royce. Even Ducati colors. So these things can be matched to paint codes, and you can actually get waxes that specifically are meant to go on a certain color. Like I've got a few right here from Dodo Juice and a thing of clay. Specifically though, yeah, they're car waxes that are meant for specific colors. So I've got a Midnight Pearl Black on my Acura CL Type S. And my wife's Acura is a black RDX SUV, so they use two different colors of waxes. Now I can combine these two on my car. Since it's a Midnight Pearl Black, it's got a metallic flake in it, a little bit of purple tint to it as well. But if, my wife's car, that would not work with. I'd have to go with a regular, Sovereign wax from Pinnacle, which is very, very probably the best. Now this is a synthetic combination of a sealant and carnauba, so you're going to have a lot of options there. But yeah, I'm going to go through and run through the whole pressure washer scenario for you. I'll show you how to do a proper car wash, how to properly polish your car. Guys, I always use the 2-bucket method. So you're going to use 1 bucket, and I recommend specifically getting a grit guard. A grit guard like this will help control the sediment at the bottom of the bucket, and then you kind of dip your mitt in there and kind of rub it across the grit guard. And then also secondary, I recommend using a foam gun. A foam gun will you'll just put your hose in here, no pressure washer even needed. It's got all the scenarios on there for you. Put your detergent in here, your soap. Never use dish detergent on a car, by the way. It'll take all your wax off. Use a wax-safe detergent. And yeah, this will foam it all up. In a matter of 60 seconds, you'll have the entire car, covered with foam. And then you just go ahead and, wipe it on down using your 2-bucket method, though. So you'd have 1 bucket where you would be dipping your wash mitt in, and another bucket where you'd have your soap and stuff and fresh, clean, hot water in, most likely filtered if you've got a hot water heater out in the garage. But for now, we've got a little friend peeking out back there. But, I'm going to recommend always using a German auto bath and kind of keep the brands the same, guys. If you do that, if you keep the same brand of car wash, polish, finishing glaze, detail spray, sealant, pad extent, all those different products are going to make a difference. Even the wheel cleaner and stuff, keeping them in the same brand is going to make a difference. But I'll go through this and I will compare this guy. This is the Briggs & Stratton 1800 4 gallons per minute pressure washer. Got a GFCI outlet on there, should light up green. Haven't put them together yet, but I'm pretty sure that you're all just gonna, you're gonna put the 2 brackets on there for the arms. You're gonna secure this guy to it somehow. And you're gonna put your accessories like hose and cord up onto it, and then plug it in, and she should go. But kind of going over here, I'll show you some of the other devices I've used